So, my dear student, here exercise 12.1. It's a question number 1. The radii of two circles are 19 centimeter and 9 centimeter respectively. Find the radius of the circle which has circumference equal to the sum of the circumferences of the two circles. My dear student, here radii, RADII. Radii is a plural of radius. Please keep this in a mind, okay? Reason behind it, here we are given two radii. So, how to begin? How to start? First radii I am choosing as R1, that is radius. First radius of the circle means the radius of the first circle is 19 centimeter, and another radius I am choosing 9 centimeter. R2 equal to 9 centimeter. We need to find the radius of the circle which has circumference. Now circumference means new circle we are forming. So circumference of the new circle, it's a radius R we have to find. R is the circumference of the new radius of the new circle. Okay. So what is the condition? C equal to C1 plus C2. If we add the circumference of these two circles, then we will have the circumference of the new circle. So dear student, here let's put the value. We know circumference C, it means 2 pi r. Here it is 2 pi radius r1, and of course here 2 pi r2. Here to you. Once again I am explaining till here. Here the radius of the first circle I am considering 19. Radius of second circle is 9 centimeter, and the radius of the new circle which has been formed after adding the circumference of these two circles, it's a radius I am considering r. So that we need to find here. As we know that the circumference of new circle I am defining by C, and the circumference of the first circle with C1, and circumference of the second circle is C2. As this already we are given in the question, we have to add the circumference of these two circles. Now as you know, the formula to find the circumference is 2 pi r. Similarly 2 pi r1, 2 pi r2. Please keep this in mind, the formula is 2 pi r. Now what I am going to do, you can see here 2 pi is common. 2 pi is common, I am taking from these two. So inside R1 plus R2 will be left. Okay. This R is already here. Now in both the side 2 pi R common, so it will be cancelled. So R equal to R1 plus R2. Therefore R equal to, what is R1? 19. What is R2? 9. The sum of these two numbers, 28 centimeter. This is the unit. Therefore, in a statement form according to the given question, requirement of the question, the radius of the new circle is, the radius of the new circle is 28 centimeter. This is the required result. Clear to you? So, my dear student, question number 2 is on your screen. The radii of two circles are 8 centimeter and 6 centimeter respectively. Find the radius of the circle having area equal to the sum of the areas of the two circles. Very easy question. Just similar as we did in a question number 1. Let's see how to solve. First of all, we are given radii of two circles. Radii is the plural. So we can classify it. Let the radius of the first circle, it must be 8 centimeters. And the radius of the second circle, that is 6 centimeters. And similarly, the new circle which is formed with the area of these two circles, then the radius of that circle is r. Okay, so what is r here? R is the radius of the newly formed circle. Okay, if you mention here, then also it's well and good. Here r is the radius of newly formed circle. Newly formed circle. Okay. Now, as it is clearly given, area of a new circle, that is A, I am considering A1 plus A2, that is the sum of the area of the another two circles. Now, what is the formula to find the area? We know very well, that is pi r square. This is also pi r square, but here r1 square we will choose because the radius of first circle is we have taken r1. Similarly here pi r2 square. Easy. Now my dear student, I am taking pi common. This side it is pi. From these two terms pi common. So what will be left inside? r1 square plus r2 square. Just like a factor, I have taken out pi common from these two terms. You can find it here also and in this term also. So pi common, pi cancel. So r square equal to r1 square plus r2 square. Got it? Now let it be. Square is there, so let it be. Don't touch it. Let's substitute the value. You know, my dear student, r1 square. First r1 is we are given 8. Here 8 square and this is 6 square. 8 square is 64. 6 square 36. So r square equal to 100. Therefore, r equal to 10 centimeter. R equal to, because we know it is 100, square root of 100 is 10. So, dear student, the final answer we need to mention here. Therefore, the radius of the newly formed circle is 10 centimeter. I am repeating the answer. The radius of the newly formed circle is 10 centimeter. Now, my dear student, question number 4 is here. The wheel of a car are of diameter 80 centimeter each. How many complete revolutions does each wheel make in 10 minutes when the car is traveling at a speed of 66 km per hour? My dear student, generally you are well aware about all these terms which has been used in this question. But due to some reason, the same type of question you are finding in your physics also. But you are finding little bit difficult this question. But after my explanation, damn sure I will create your interest to sort out this type of problem. Easily you will able to solve. So here, first of all, we are given distance, that is diameter is given 80 centimeter. That is the diameter of a wheel which we are going to use it, but let's pause over there. First let's focus on this topic. Distance we need to cover in 10 minutes. Actually they are asking for distance time, that distance covered in particular time that is in 10 minutes. That's we are going to do first. Okay, so we are beginning the solution with this distance covered by the, please note down, distance covered by the car in 10 minutes. Actually, it is given in the question. We need to find the distance covered by the car in a 10 minutes. Now, my dear student, it is given 66 kilometer per hour. Here we need to find for 10 minutes. But 66 hour we are given in per hour. So see, first of all 66 kilometers. So let me convert it into meter by multiplying with 1000. As you know, 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Okay, and if I want to convert this meter into centimeter, then of course again I need to multiply it with 100. As we want to convert kilometer to meter, so I need to multiply it with 1000. Then from kilometer to meter, I need to multiply. This is kilometer to meter. Now meter to centimeter, I need to multiply it with 100. Got it? And of course, now this is 10 minutes. Actually, this much distance is for 1 minute. This much distance is for 1 minute. Such a type of distance we need to find for 10 minutes. So I am multiplying it with 10 here. Here to you. And why I am dividing it with 60? What is the reason? You know very well. As it is given in the question per hour. Per hour. So I am converting into minute. Per hour, converting into, with the intention to convert this minute into hour, I am dividing it by 60. I want to convert it into hour. With that intention, this 10 minute is divided by 60. So 10 by 60 will give you the clarification that it is in the hour. Okay. Now let's move and let's simplify. This 0 cancel. This 6 will be cancelled with this 11. 11 6 cha. So 11 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and unit is centimeter. So my dear student, actually it is the distance, and distance we have converted into centimeter. Now you will say me, ma'am, can we keep it in kilometer? Is it possible? Dear, yes, you can keep it in kilometer, but in further solution, when you apply, the unit is given in centimeter. The radius which we are, diameter which we are given, that is in centimeter. That's why only we need to convert into centimeter. This is very simple, very easy. This much portion is first part of the question. So again I am explaining here, distance covered by car in 10 minutes we have to find for 10 minutes. Okay, so first to focus on this, it is given 66 kilometer per hour. Means in a 1 hour the distance covered by a car is 66 kilometer. But it is in kilometer, so first I am converting into meter by multiplying 66 by 1000. As we know, 1 kilometer equal to 1000 meter. Now but meter do not, I want it in centimeter, so the same terms I am going to multiply with 100. So now it is the conversion of 66 kilometer into 66 centimeter. 66 into whatever the this units digits are there, centimeter. Got it? Now actually this much portion is for 1 minute, but it is given it is for 10 minutes. So I am mentioning here it is 10 minutes. As the unit of time we are given in hours, so 10 by 60 it is compulsory to mention. Reason behind that 10 by 60, because you know very well 1 hour 60 seconds, 1 hour 60 minutes. So here 10 hours, so 10 by 10 minute upon 60. So the simplification is giving this much of result. So let it be as it is. We are not touching it. Let it be as it is. Okay. Now let's focus on finding the circumference of a wheel. Okay. Because the wheel when it start rotating, then you know very well it covers some of the part on the earth or a road. So we need to write second portion of it now. Circumference of each wheel. Circumference of each wheel of a car. Such a type of how many wheels are there? Four wheels are there, right? So here one wheel. Circumference of each wheel of a car. So why we are using each wheel? Because whatever the distance cover circumference covered convert into length particular, so it is converted by 2, it is calculated by 2 pi r. Circumference formula is 2 pi r. Now dear student, 2 we know the value of pi, well known value 22 by 7. What about r? R is the radius, but here in the question we are given diameter 80 centimeter, correct? So we know half of it, that is 40 centimeter. So my dear student, here we need to apply this value and mention this as a side, because diameter we are given 80. So radius will be 40. But there isn't any chances of cancelling anything. Okay. So let it be as it is. What we are doing, we are keeping it as it is. Okay. If you want to multiply, then also okay. But why I'm asking you, because individually they have not asked us to divide it. Okay. So keep this result as it is. Now, next step, we have to find number of revolutions in 10 minutes. Okay, how to find the number of revolution in a 10 minute? So we need to go with this formula, means with this simplification. When we divide this much portion, means total distance 1 2 3 4 5, when we divide the total distance with the circumference of a wheel, means with this full term. So I'm mentioning it here, 2 into 22 by 7 into. Okay. Why I have not simplified it, that also I'm telling you. It will make your work easiest. So here I am mentioning this much portion. Let's see some more solution. Means let's complete the solution. So my dear student, here the simplification of this will become like that. Just look at your screen here. 11 and it has 5 zeros. Okay. Into. Now what I am going to do here, because of divide I am writing into, then all the terms which you are finding in numerator, they will become denominator, and denominator term will become numerator. Okay, as we are multiplying here, so reciprocal of this full we need to write. So 7 will be in numerator, and rest of the 3 terms which you are finding, they will be in denominator. Clear to you? Now let's simplify it. Okay, so 0 will be cancelled. Done. Now you know very well, dear, here 2 is there, 11 is the factor, so 11 1 ja 11, 1 2 3 4 zeros will be left. Got it? 4 zeros will be left. Beside this, you can see here 4 is there. Okay, if we first I am dividing with 2, then half of 10,000, it is 5,000. Half of 5,000, fourth part of this, it will give 1275. 1275. If you divide it with this and now multiply this with this, I think so will 1275 or something. If we divide it by 4, then what it will give? 4 1 ja 4, 10, 4 2 ja 8, 20, 4 5 ja 20, 125 into 7. So the product of this will be 0 multiplied by 7 0, 7 5 ja 35, 3 carry over, 7 2 ja 14 plus 3, that is 17, 1 carry over, and this is 1 7 ja 7. I think the simplification is coming this only. See, 1 7 ja 7 and 0 into 7, 7 5 ja 35, 35, 3 carry over, 2 7 ja 14, 14 plus 3 17, 1 carry over, 1 7 ja 7 plus 1, it is 8750. I think, yeah, still it is 2 there, na? Sorry. So I am dividing it by 2 also. Okay. So half of this we need to bring. So 2 4 ja 8, 2 3 ja 6, 15, 2 7 ja 14, and 10 means 2 5 ja. This will be the answer. And the unit, this is the number of revolution. So the final answer we need to write here. Therefore, each wheel of a car makes 4375 revolutions in 10 minutes. Each wheel of a car makes 4,375 revolutions in 10 minutes. This is the complete solution of question number. This is the question. My dear student, here question number 5 says, tick the correct answer in the following and justify your choice. If the perimeter and the area of a circle are numerically equal, then the radius of the circle is first option 2 unit, second option 5 units, third option 4 units, and fourth option is 7 units. My dear student, this is the most easiest question. You will find it interesting and easy. The reason behind it, what we are given here. Just let me draw your attention. Perimeter and area of a circle equal. Perimeter and the area circle of the circle equal. It means, let me note down first. Perimeter of a circle that is equal to the area of a circle. Got it? So what is the formula to find the perimeter of a circle? Come on fast. 2 pi and the area pi r square. Pi cancel. Beside this, radius of both of these circles similar. We know both of this circle is same. So radius remains same. So one time it will be cancelled. So 2 equal to r. So dear student, the value of r equal to 2 here. But we can simplify it. Do not simplify it direct. I am bringing this to here. So r square minus 2r equal to 0. R common. So r minus 2 equal to 0. Therefore, here I am repeating. So my dear student, here r square minus 2r equal to 0, r common, so r minus 2 equal to 0. Got it? So r equal to 0 and r minus 2 equal to 0. That means r equal to 2. So the value of r, it will be 0 and 2 both. But as you know dear, if the 0 radius it carries, if it carries 0 radius, then no such a circle possible. So r equal to 0 not possible. R equal to 0, that is not possible. Reason behind that, radius can't be 0. If the radius will be 0, then circle doesn't exist. So r equal to 2. And according to the given option number A, it is 2 units we are given. So finally r equal to 2 units So I should say option number A is the correct option. Option number A is the correct solution of this question number 5 MCQs. Easy.